action.
Okay, here goes. Oh, come on, you can do it. Come on, you gotta at least try. If I'm gonna try, you have to try. Okay, one more time. Watch out for Marmaduke over there. 1, 2. Oh, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, to your left, You can do it. But how could you miss that one? Oh, come on now. Well, no more special flavors. You just have to take chances with the rest. You're gonna miss me next week, aren't you? Don't you worry, I will be back. You won't have to miss me for long. Rachel! What?
We've been looking for you, Rachel.
Oh, we certainly didn't mean to lie to you.
No, I was...
Oh, here, you dropped your sack. I guess we gotta pick that up for you.
Oh, it's such a beautiful day, isn't it? I can certainly say spring is definitely here. We're just so grateful to be here.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm grateful too.
Oh, see, John, I told you.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that.
So, are you planning to go home for spring break next week?
Yes, I haven't seen my folks in a while.
That's just lovely. See, John, I'm grateful, and I'm sure Rachel is too, that we can be here with God-fearing and God-loving people, with our family in Jesus.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
We're given so much here, and so little is asked of us in return.
I've forgotten whether you went to state or university last year.
State.
Oh, John, let's not bring all that up. That's in the past, and I'm sure Rachel doesn't need to be reminded about how unhappy or how she doesn't have any friends. Do you, Rachel? No, of course not.
I'm very happy here.
That's just so lovely to hear you say. I love you, Rachel. You're like a sister to me. A sister to me, the Lord.
And I'm sorry, Elizabeth, I won't break legs anymore.
Pray about it.
I will. Thank you. I'll just go now.
Rachel, we haven't finished our business with you.
But I promise.
The council sent us to talk to you, and I'm afraid it's more serious than your bad study habits.
Would you care to sit down?
No.
Sit down, Rachel. I think you ought to know Elizabeth and I went way out on a limb for you today.
What?
You must let him finish.
We didn't want to see you just kicked out.
Kicked out?
I don't know how you can sit there and act surprised. Did you think that we were just going to forget about it? No. I'm telling you, it was very hard for Elizabeth and me to stand up in front of the other members of the council and ask for a chance to come talk to you before final decision. It took a lot of courage on our part, Rachel. A lot of courage.
Everyone kept saying that we already given her a second chance. I mean, what good would another chance do? But we were just sure that there was some explanation that you were just too precocious to be.
Stand up. Go on. When you came to us at the first of the year, we, the school, the council, accepted you on one condition. Do you remember that condition? Well, do you? Stand up! You know what I see when I look at you now? I sure don't see a Christian girl. I see a fat girl. I see a fat girl who's broken her word to all those who've loved and trusted her.
I didn't.
You didn't? What do you mean you didn't? How can you say that you didn't? I was there. Both of us were. When you signed that oath that by the end of this year you would be regulation weight. When you weren't losing any by the end of the semester, you said that you would be down by the end of next one. But it was hard. You were trying. You were changing your eating habits, etc., etc. Well, we believed you. We trusted you. Were you lying from the beginning? Were you sitting back laughing at all our help, all our concern for you?
No, I tried. I did. It's my metabolism.
Uh-huh. You see, Elizabeth? She's going to go right on deceiving us. The body is the temple of the Lord. And if you don't care about your body, then you don't care about the Lord. Come on, Elizabeth. We're going to go out to face council with this.
I'm very hurt, Rachel.
Well, I wasn't going to eat it.
Were you going to feed it to the ducks? Oh. You know what the council will decide after they get our report?
You will be asked to leave, Rachel.
You'll be told to leave.
No, I can't. I don't want to go.
You won't have any choice. God needs a strong arm. He doesn't have any room for liars and weaklings.
You will never be able to show your face again. We will erase you from our minds and our hearts.
No, please. I promise. I promise.
You have promised before.
And I tried. I did. But
Oh, John, maybe.
Not while she's still lying. We won't accept another promise born in a lie.
Rachel, admit you lied. Ask for forgiveness.
I do.
She doesn't want to be forgiven.
Then ask. Ask now before it's too late.
I did.
You must say the words.
Forgive me.
For what, Rachel? Forgive me for what?
Louder, Rachel.
I did.
Louder, Rachel.
Forgive me.
For what?
For lying.
And for what else?
Or I don't know.
Don't you want to be forgiven for being fat? For letting the devil have control of your mind and your body? You're fat, aren't you? Aren't you? You've got a fat, ugly body. Say it.
I'm fat.
Louder, Rachel. Cast Satan out with the truth.
I'm fat.
Again.